And we're going to get a push into that B site. Leaf walking in is very mischievous there from Leaf. The dash, he's in a link. And now the spike will be planted. And the guard not throwing anything in too haphazardly. They're going to make sure that they can coordinate this one.
You can see, the guard is just waiting for an aggression into one of these links, but it's not going to happen. And Vanity getting the first blood.
That's a great pick with the classic. Use of the shock dart will allow Trent a kill, but the response here from Cloud9 is fantastic so far. 4 versus 1, and Valen will go down. And that's going to be the open.
Slowly.
And A-Lobby will be taking control
of one.
Oh no, yeah, straight into C window. Garage player is gone. Going to be out of the picture. That's painful. Using Sky like that, Sky's super helpful in retaking positions. You really don't want to give a position away, and that means, we've got the guard stacking 3 on A.
It's even worse because the Lurker got the pick, Dan, which is terrible news if you're on defense. When the Lurker gets the frag, it creates this sense that there's more people on that side of the map. As you can see, now the guard is debating this triple short A push. I think they're going to hit a pretty good timing on it, too.
Yeah, they're going to catch Mitch, and they take Mitch down. But the problem with that is that Leaf, that gives him the info, and he had the position to fully punish that one. Unfortunately, it was a timing that became quickly an anti-timing for the gods.
Smoke the top of C long, so that way these guys can get the orb. And this is something we haven't seen a lot in the actual... Whoa! Net spamming Vanity right through the C long smoke. He sensed the pop.
That's actually insane. The hero rifle in exactly the right place at the right time. And what is the response here? They're just going to go forward, bursting, and we'll try to brute force this one. Nice shot from Valen, though, off of the Omen. That Sheriff, but it's going to be a 3 versus 3 with site control now for Cloud9. They're taking their time here with this plant.
Mitch
They're going to go for it.
Lockdown. Mitch will get lockdown. Does he use it right away? There it is.
Oh, good call. And they're going to try to punish this one. They got 10 seconds to get every single frag. There's the updrop. It doesn't get the value they needed. And every second that passes, the round becomes unwinnable. And there we... Leaf gets in there, gets that initial clearance of the drone. And oh, the paranoia. Great punish from Leaf. The assist from Vanity. That's that Omen value coming through now for Cloud9. They've taken that B site, but it is hard to hold on to the B site, especially in these gun rounds. They're going for the committed battles, and they're going to push this A-Link position. At the same time, C-Link is open, and there is a way in. There's 2 players there for the guard, but waiting for the smoke there from Valen. He doesn't have a paranoia available. No flashes to get in. They're going to have to win these gunfights, and running straight into Sire player won't be the way, or rather, sorry, running straight into the Leaf won't be the way for Sire player now, as and they have so many problems on their hands and just no solutions. TPing away. It's fast, but not fast enough for Leaf. Yeah, they are sending it here.
Oh no, he's sending it.
Past it. Well, Net, he's going to try to get some value there, but Leaf able to catch that play. There was very little space to work with.
He just used all of his plays on the Seekers.
I respect it.
Doesn't care.
I respect it. And trying to hold on to the backside position, that's really important to control. Honest Fury sent forward to try to clear that backside. And that's the spike. That's the spike down at the back of the site, and they know exactly where the spike is. And they can hold the line.
Could TP to get it. I think Vanity might TP to get this. Oh, no. Actually, Leaf is just going to go run. Up the spike.
Oh, my goodness.
He's putting in the open.
There goes the paranoia. They're going for it. They still can't plant the spike. Trying to capitalize. Jonah, P, and Trent come through like a sledgehammer right through the brick wall. And there's nothing left but... I mean, we have Sire player here. He needs to get a kill ahead of the push if he gets that timing. Oh no, he's gonna get caught by the rolling thunder. He might be extremely dead here. He's sitting on the top of the boxes in the clouds. First, he's still alive for now, but eventually gets traded. But has he done enough? His teammates able to get a couple kills in there. It's still even here, 3 versus 3. And as he goes for the plant, Leaf on the aggression, looking for a timing. He hears the running for the catch. He catches the run. Oh my goodness! He denies the ability for the punish on the lockdown. And now the lockdown comes into play. Xeppaa has to go for an aggressive play as well. He takes down one. He knows there's someone else. Jonah P with a critical defense of the lockdown. And now Vanity with the fake TP. Does he get one looking away now? Does he cast a seed of doubt? He isolates the 1 versus 1, but he misses the shot. And Trent won't miss that one. And it is a massive swallow of players making the C-split happen here for Cloud9. And how does Net deal with this? It's so tempting to try to make a play, but just there's no, reasonably cannot get They're into that lockdown to challenge it. It's going to have to give it up. Play for the retake. Jonah P goes down meanwhile. And this retake will be interesting given the players of the guard. The positions of the guard.
Oh, Zeppa's angle. Are they going to clear this, Dan?
He just sprayed it. I don't think they're going to clear it. And Zeppa's going to take down one. Here's a second player being served up, but it's Trent. Trent now making his way forward. That's a slowdown. Nice shot from Trent. So confident, but it's got to be followed up by his teammates, and they will. Up to Net now. Net unable to do anything against the Blades. Leaf sends them straight to his face. Holding on to that B position. We've got also Net holding on to Garage. Drops the lockdown. That's going to just basically ruin Cloud9's ability for this forward space. And they move into the back setup around a lobby. And they have only one way to go. And you know what? The guard can hear it and they know it. And there's the smoke. They have to go through it though with the flash. Because, oh, they send the Trailblazer through. But it drops the spike because he doesn't know what's beyond it. That will slow the timing down for this plant. Right now, the guard have to be cautious. They have a 3 versus 2, but they're all split up, Sean.
Yeah, Net on this long flank could make things so difficult. Oh, the Omen ult spots them both short, so now Net progresses up long, knowing where both of these players are.
Line getting lined up here and trying to set up his teammate. They combine it with the flash. The timing's really good, but protected by the dark cover. Don't get hit by that flash. Sire player with... Oh, no!
No way. He has ult!
Here comes the Rolling Thunder. Is there a punish? Can he make it happen? Oh,
no way! Have a very good chance of running Vanity over. He's going to play retake. This site is the guards, but the quick garage retake from Leaf, and it works!
He's out. And he's out. Scot-free. No punish at all. Net able to take down Mitch, so that's something in return, and they're holding back side control.
No way, no way.
Leaf. 3 with the frenzy. They line up, and it's a strike. And there's nothing left.
Go get it. Go get that ace, Leaf. What? Net's gonna use that. He's fan himself off, man.
Oh wow, he's sweating. I mean, what do you do? What do you do about this? How many kills does Leaf even have right now?
5.
It's an ace
5
to
this
open
round.
up the second half.
Man, I think that's something we need to be on the lookout for right now. He is going to be in spawn in about 2 seconds.
There you go. We'll see if he can hit that perfect timing. His teammates need to create the delay for Net to be able to do damage here. And it looks good. The timing looks pretty good. They have to hold on just a moment longer. There it is. Net activated on the flank. Looking to take down one more, but Cloud9 winning every single fight. And even though the spike goes down, they cannot defend. And Cloud9 on match and series point.
Into this series.
Yeah, I totally agree. But with that said, we get an opening pick from Sire. Play the drone follow-up to catch Leaf. Protected. Leaf got protected. And this guy is dangerous. An absolute menace there. Takes down one. The confidence at an all-time high. We'll be able to deal with Trent and then fall off. So they equalize 4 versus 4. And Leaf is looking for more, and he's going to get it. He can't fail.
He hasn't even hit yet, Dan. He's 150.
It seems unfair right now. The guard, they're trying to recover 3 versus 4. They've claimed some space back to Garage. And I don't think that Cloud9 expect them to retake the position so quickly. Now Zeppa takes his time. He turns back because they got the info. And it's up to Sire player and Valen. 2 versus 3 now. Be able to get the plant down, but Leaf's still running around with the Blaze Storm, and there's the updraft. Here he goes. It's picked out of the sky, and it's up to Sire player. 33 health. The Blaze Storm comes through. He has to connect. He has to connect. There's no choice. They can't do anything but connect, but Zeppa takes him down, and there's nothing.
Subscribe, guys. Come on.